Hey, so I'm going to be showing you how I do my rust textures, like I did for my Fallen Knight, and how I'm doing Ashen Bugs Fallen Knight. So I've got 4 different rust textures I did, and the one I'll be doing for this build is this one, and it's pretty cheap, it's easy. All you'll need is any kind of cinnamon, and depending on how dark you want it, a metallic acrylic, a brown, and it's, like I said, it depends on how bright you want your rust. For me, for this version, I'm going to be using this color. So for starters, you'll lay your base layer and top it off to mix with your brown. And what I do just to get a base texture for it is add a little bit of that cinnamon. And don't strictly stir mix it, like dab a lot of it. And it's gonna smell delicious. Alright, and once you've mixed it to where it kind of has a rusty texture in it, I know it looks gross and smells wonderful, but once it's got that, then you can start applying it to where the parts that you're using. So for starters, I'm going to be starting with the gauntlets. Alright, and after you've cinnamoned it, like get a nice good coating on there, and you get it around the edges is where the rust would be mostly, so I'd always keep it just around the edges. You'll just heat it. Do it outside because the amount of heat that you're going to be applying, it will melt a little bit of what you're doing. And you don't want to set off smoke alarms in your house. You can already, like, you'll start to see it like brown a little bit. And the puffy paint that's on here is already going to add, like, it's going to bubble, which is good because you're going to want that effect. If you're using puffy paint, that is, you'll want the effect that it's like eating away at your part. So before I continue, I'll just show you real quick what that's going to look like. Which I'm very happy with it. It looks very much like swampy rust, like something that's been left in the water for a long time, which that's the goal that we're pulling off for this one. All right, so here's the ending result. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, the puffy paint bubbled. We used white puffy paint. So it bubbled, and what you can go back and do is you can take some more of that acrylic that you had, or take some black and brown and mix it in and just top it off to touch it out. There's several ways you can go about doing that, but that's how we did it. So here's the final product. Pretty happy with how this one turned out. I've still got to do the chest and the helmet. But other than that, it just costs about $8 to rust your cosplay. So yeah, give it a try and let me know if it works. Thank you for watching.